All right, connect. This is where you absolutely need to start reaching out to people. Let's say that you have a plan in action. You've mapped it all out. You're ready to put your house on the market. You're ready to find another house. All of that you can do on your own. It's very tedious. Not a lot of people are able to do it simply because they have jobs, they have lives, they got a lot of stuff going on. But let's just say that you did that. Now it's when you want to either reach out to a lender. You need to get an idea of what you're pre-qualified for so you can know for a fact that your budget does fit within that idea of a budget that you had wanted. You need to identify what type of loan that you're going to look for. You're going to make sure your credit's good. You're going to make sure you have the money set aside for your down payment. And then you can get a very, very dialed in amount of what you can actually afford for a home. But that's with the use of a lender. Also, this is where you absolutely need to start using a real estate agent. I recommend picking one real estate agent to get you to show properties. Not all real estate agents are the same. Some are very busy, some are not, some are good, some are bad, but I'm sure that you'll kind of see that as you kind of chat with them. But I'd recommend that if you do hire an agent, stick with that agent until they give you a reason to fire them. Agents cost you nothing. If someone is not performing to their abilities to make sure that they actually care about you and will assist you and guide you, there's another agent out there that will replace them, and you can just say, hey, look, I appreciate your time, but I think that we're going to go another route. And you can easily just move along and find another agent. If I'm doing that and I'm not working well for you, I might even say, you know what, you're right. I think maybe another agent might be better for you, and I can connect you with someone on my team because I'm a little tied up, or I don't understand what you're looking for, or whatever it may be. Just know that the agent you pick initially very likely can be the one to get you there, but sometimes it just might not happen. So you need to look at other options to find another agent. Same with lenders. Some lenders might drop the ball. Some offer different programs. So just know that if you connect with somebody and you send them all your documents and things like that, just save those documents. Those lenders will just need the same thing. They'll need your taxes and W-2s and pay stubs and things like that. You can choose another lender. I would recommend to try and choose the right one before you find a home, because it's going to get very difficult if you're buying a house or selling a house already and then you try and swap all that up. It's just going to be chaos. But the whole point of this is when you connect. You know exactly what you're looking for. You got your pre-approval lined up. You know the general area of what you're looking for. You've already kind of scouted the areas. So you really have a feel for everything. So now when you reach out to that real estate agent or that lender, you can be able to say, hey, look, here's what I'm looking for. Here's when I would like to be there by. I have to sell my house first, or I have to get out of this lease first before I can do it. Here's my plan of action. And that real estate agent's mind is just going to be blown, because you've done all the things that you need to do to prepare yourself for success, to actually be able to buy and sell a home, if you need to, with just extreme accuracy. So I'd highly recommend to do all those steps in that order and then incorporate somebody, because you might not need to incorporate a real estate agent in the very beginning when you just decide to buy, because you haven't done all those things yet, and that real estate agent will be bothering you, calling you, texting you, and things like that, and you're like, we kind of just decided to do whatever else. So save yourself a lot of headache, save that agent a lot of headache trying to connect with you, and do a lot of these things on your own to make sure that buying or selling a house to buy a house is really exactly what you want. You're going to save a lot of time in the process. And you might just decide to be like, hey, look, I'm going to buy or build a little bit later. I don't need to do something right now. But at least now you have a plan that matches your timeline that you can relay, and that agent or that lender can stay in touch with you accordingly, because now they know what to expect, because all they want to do is really just help you. Just like these videos. I hope this has been helpful. Comment below on if it's been useful, if it's been insightful, and I'll be making some more series in the future. Thank you for your time, and have a good day.